Hey everyone, this is Joey and welcome back to the NBA 2K Live channel. Today we are going to take a look at this 7'1" Chet Holmgren build that has gold anchor, which makes it an insane rim protector on this game. Not only that, but on the offensive end, you can space the floor and knock down catch and shoot shots consistently, and you could also score with the ball in your hands off of the dribble or out of the post. But with all of that being said, let me show you guys how to make this build. Starting things off in the body settings, we are making this build 7'1". The weight is going to be 220 pounds and the wingspan is going to be 7'6", which is going to allow us to have really good shooting on this build while still having a decent sized wingspan. Now starting off in the finishing, we have an 86 close shot, which unlocks Fearless Finisher on gold, which is a very nice badge to have in order to help us make contested layups in the paint. Moving on to the driving layup, we have an 80, which gives us Slithery on silver as well as Float Game on gold. Now floaters are a very good way to score in this year's game, even as a big man, especially if you put on the Nikola Jokic layup style, which has one of the most consistent floater animations every single time. For the driving dunk, we have a 75, which will allow us to use a bunch of really good dunk animations, which include your athletic one-handers off one, Giannis Antetokounmpo dunk package, as well as your Karl Anthony Towns dunk package. Now, whenever I make any build, I always check and make sure I'm not missing out on any badges or animations that I want on my build. And now this process has become even easier because I can check all badge threshold requirements as well as all animation unlock requirements on NBA2KLab.com for free. And the best thing about these features is that I can check requirements for animations and badges on my phone when I'm away from my console. Now, although these are great free features on our site, we also have a bunch of awesome premium features that you can use if you get a 2K Lab subscription. Now, to make this offer even better, you can use code Joey to get 20% off at checkout. Now back to the build. For the standing dunk, we went with an 81, which unlocks pro big man contact dunks, as well as silver rise up, which is going to make it super easy to dunk while standing under the basket. We also get gold aerial wizard on this build, which is going to make catching lobs and getting put back dunks even easier. For the post control, we have an 85, which unlocks gold post spin technician, as well as post fade phenom on Hall of Fame, which is a great badge to have to help you hit fades out of the post. Moving on to the shooting, we have an 86 mid-range shot, which gets you badges like silver deadeye and blinders, and you also unlock MIDI Magician on gold, which is going to help you hit shots at a very high rate in the mid-range area. For the three-point shot, we have an 80, and when you combine that with having gold catch and shoot as well as silver claymore, you will definitely be a knockdown shooter out at the three-point line. For the free throw, we have a 73, and although we unlock bronze free points with a 71, we had a super small amount of attribute points left over, so we put them into free throw. Now for the playmaking, we have a 75 pass accuracy to unlock silver break starter, which is going to help you throw crispy outlet passes to your teammates on the break. For the ball handle, we went with a 62 to unlock big driver on silver, which is a great badge for bigs to use to get more blow-bys in the mid-range area. We also have a 58 speed with ball, so we can move faster up the court with this build. For the defense, we are going to have a 92 block as well as a 77 interior defense, so we can get gold anchor on this build, which is going to allow us to be an elite rim protector on this build. One great thing about having a minimum weight build in this situation is that it gives us enough speed and vertical to also get chase down artist on gold, which is going to help us get some insane chase down blocks. Next, we also have a 67 perimeter defense as well as a 60 steal to unlock bronze interceptor. For the rebounding, we will have an 83 defensive rebound to unlock silver rebound chaser as well as a 67 offensive rebound. Lastly, for the physicals, we have max speed and acceleration, a 74 strength as well as an 80 vertical, which again is what you need for gold chase down artist. Now, as you can see, this build is min-maxed to its full potential with little to no attributes left over on this build. Now for this build, you do not get the shades of Chet Holmgren when you walk out of the MyPlayer builder, but if getting his player shades is something that you are interested in, you can make this build right here that does have his player shades in the MyPlayer builder outro. Now that is all we have for this Chet Holmgren build. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to check us out again for more builds, badges, and jump shot tests. Also, if you like this NBA player build series, let us know in the comments down below what player you want to see us do next. But until next time, peace.